Hello guys! For today's video, I'm going to show you how to remove people in background, and also we will dive deeper into using some selection tool, using content aware fill, and cleaning up using the clone stamp tool. So let's get started. I got here an image of this man playing golf. As if you have noticed here on his background that there are also other players. And our goal here is to seamlessly remove those people on the background. So let's get it on. The first thing we're going to do is to create a duplicate layer of this background layer. So let's just right click on this and then select duplicate layer. And then let's give it a title, removing people from background. Then select OK or enter. So with this layer selected, we are going to select the object selection tool. So just go in the toolbar and let's go to the fourth tool. Right click on this, and on the first one you can see object selection tool. Just click on it, and then I'm going to create a box to the things and the people in the background. All right, now you see it already created a selection here. So actually I use this object selection tool because it creates a perfect job for that. But if you still want to add some other selection here, you can use another object selection tool for the additional. So you can use the quick selection tool here. Let's just zoom this one in. Okay. And by the way, for the shortcut key of the quick selection tool, just press W. And make sure that we're going to click on the add selection over here in the options and keep on clicking and dragging to add more selections. Once we're done with our selection, now I'm going to go to the tool. I'm going to the menu bar and click on edit and then select on content aware fill. And by the way, if you find this video helpful so far, please consider subscribing to help YouTube algorithm show my video to other nerds like us. After I click on that content aware fill, this one will show up. All right, so actually here in the preview, this will be the outcome here. We can adjust the setting for this. By the way, for the green ones, that means that's the part of the image that the selection might get a sample for the fill. Okay, so for example, on that part, you can see that in this part here, he tried to copy on those area. So yes, I guess this one is better. For this background here, won't be removed. Okay, so for later on that excess, we can just remove that with another kind of tool. Okay, and then once you're done, just select OK. All right, now amazing how Photoshop removed those people in the background. But yes, I know that it's not that clear because there's still things that remains. Now I'm going to deselect this one first. So press on Control plus D. Okay. Now our next goal here is to remove those excess. So here I'm going to make use of a clone stamp tool. So let's go to the toolbar and click on this symbol here. The shortcut key is just pressing S. Okay. And now for the opacity, let's just lessen that 90%. That's fine. And then for the size, let's increase that a bit. Okay. Now, let's use this. I'm going to hold Alt and get a sample from the clean area. Click on it and then release Alt, and then let's paint it on the excess. All right, see? Hold Alt, get a sample, and clean. Hold Alt, get a sample, and clean. All right, so that's better. Now I'm going to zoom this one out. Okay, that's better. So now I'm going to show you the before and after. So I'm going to hide this layer first. Let's do layers. Okay, so this is the before and this is the after. And that is how to remove people in your background in Photoshop.